This video, the numbers matter.
Yeah,
you know.
exactly.
So please subscribe and support him and support him. Subscribe.
All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ajo Talks Football. I hope all of you are doing great. God bless you for the support and continue to subscribe. The World Cup quarters is on, and Kylian Mbappe, hey, 20 goals, 20 World Cup games. This guy is becoming Mr. World Cup. The question is simple today. Who is stopping France at the World Cup? Who is stopping France and Mbappe at this World Cup? Today, Mbappe missed penalty. So Messi the missed penalty. It's I go miss penalty. Miss pens. Penalty. The World Cup, the penalty be normal thing. Like it be they don't see penalty. It's almost beyama. Penalty be like, bro, take your penalty and let me just score my household goal. Big ups to Morocco. Big credit to them. The first half, I was asking myself, hey, how would they break this good Moroccan defense down? But I see, Kylian Mbappe, the confidence is not overconfidence. So is it the same Mbappe that Madrid fans were petitioning say make he left the club? Ha! This same Kylian Mbappe. Wow. Kicking on no World Cup on a different level. And the guy wants to win his second World Cup even before he gets to 30 years. Even before he gets to 30 years, he wants to win 2 World Cups. Charlie, the way Mbappe is moving. Now, before I even go to the goal, let me credit him for his contribution tactically towards the goal that Dembele scored. He's a speedster. He has amazing pace. So Dembele can shoot to the right, shoot to the left. And this, I feel like they know. They are very close friends. So they learn from their body from training. So he made that run. That run will draw 2 defenders close to you, create space for Dembele, and he will shoot with the right foot. And you know which foot he's come to shoot with, that the left or the right. They have that arsenal in Dembele. After having Mbappe, I will go to Dembele. So the way Mbappe is playing this World Cup, he may come classy. The guy, he's coming for the top scorer, the best player at the World Cup. So I'm wanting another Argentina and France final. Argentina, France final. I think my prediction today, I thought France will qualify with ease. They have qualified. I feel like Argentina too will qualify. England too will qualify. And who else again? Spain will also qualify. So Spain versus France, that's the game. And the Spanish have not conceded, but if you check France, they're not conceding. I think they conceded just one goal. The difference is not that big. The way Kylian Mbappe is moving at this World Cup, it is sending a signal to Mourinho. There is no way there should be chaos at the Madrid training ground or in Madrid games. Humble your body and play for Jose. Let him lift the Champions League. He wants to win Champions League. You won't win Champions League. So humble your body. Let Kiki help you win the Champions League. If it is, okay, Vinny has won it. Because the way this guy is playing the World Cup, the way he's moving, like, different. Right now, guys, between him and Messi, who will win the top scorer? He get 8, Messi get 8. They are all Messi penalty. They all score 1-1 in 1 games. The way they are moving, Charlie, they are giving us one of the best individual performance at the World Cup. But big ups to Harry Kane, big ups to Haaland, and big ups to Dembele, who this was his first goals at this World Cup. Now he has 5 goals. And you see, the tricky thing for Mbappe here is that if Dembele wins the World Cup, the only thing that will stop him from winning the Ballon d'Or is protocol, like a PR. Let me put it well, PR. But he has a precedent at PSG that he should get a PR. He just say. So Mbappe might win the World Cup, but Dembele might go and win the Ballon d'Or again. It might even go to Mbappe himself because he has an amazing PR too. But the more Dembele is scoring at the World Cup, Mbappe fans should be a bit worried because he has won the Champions League and he's coming hard. So it can be an Mbappe tournament, but the more Dembele is scoring, it is becoming a Dembouz Ballon d'Or. Let me take it again. It can be an Mbappe tournament, but the more Dembouz is scoring, it will be a Dembouz Ballon d'Or because of i.e. their president. But big ups to Morocco. They've made Africa proud again. I like their coach. I like this coach plays with freedom. So now we can expect that they will go to the AFCON and probably win it. Because I was there. Wow. I was there at the final. And I wasn't impressed with the approach. They gave the game to Senegal. Senegal play. Let's wait for you to make mistakes and we'll counter you. That was wrong. They have players that can play good football. Diaz, amazing tournament. Hakimi, fantastic. Onuahi, and the Boydie guy, fantastic tournament. They couldn't equal their record and go to the semis, right? But they've even equaled Ghana's record again. So they are the best team in Africa, literally, because Senegal disappointed us at the World Cup. So with how things are going, France favorite, Argentina favorite. Who can stop France? France versus Argentina right now, on paper, France are favorites because Argentina are conceding goals. We are seeing leakages at the back line of Argentina. But one thing Argentina is playing with at this World Cup, guys, is they are playing with emotions. They are not playing with tactics. And it can be positive and it can be negative. So if they can like meet in the middle, then they are dangerous again because they are playing with pure emotions. And why? It's because Messi has to what? Win the World Cup again before probably he retires. So you can see that there's a weakness in the Argentina team. So if Mbappe catch them again, he go score goals again. But it's when you have the Messi boy. But it's when you have the Messi man. That man, that special gentleman, man, bro. And Enzo started scoring goals. So it will be amazing to see a France Argentina final again. Like it will be a crazy game. It will be a crazy game. But take nothing away from Spain and take nothing away from England. They are also having very good coaches. But for me, the way Argentina are moving with emotions, it's crazy. They want to do something different at the World Cup and say, thank you, Messi. But Kylian Mbappe, and let's not undermine what this guy, Kone. Joe. Yes, that guy. Kone. I like him. I'm not a fan of Tchouaméni, but I won't disrespect Tchouaméni's talent or how he plays his football. But Kone is an amazing midfielder. If you're a club and you want midfielders, go for him. Some club get Champions League football, but they sign average midfielders. You can't give Chelsea 15 million for Santos. It's like four choice midfielder. Kone, proper transition. He played for Germany, he moved to Italy, and we're waiting for that right perfect move. So that guy in the midfield is slowly benching Tchouaméni. And there's no weakness in the French team. Because this is happening in this game. Maybe their weakness is their goalkeeper. But there's one thing about France. Let me just signal it. France avoid penalties. Avoid penalties at the Mundial. Semi-finals, avoid penalties. Finals, avoid penalties. Tchouaméni is still around. Is Koeman around? Did they even call Koeman? There are players who panic. As Mbappe, they stand there, big man. They score hat-trick for final, then they panic. They have no balls. They have no blue. They have no blues. Koeman is not at the World Cup. They have no. So, with how things are going, I will advise or urge them to avoid penalties. Olise is amazing again. Today, Morocco tried to overcrowd Olise, making him very uncomfortable in the first half. But I mean, he will always find a way. You see, that Sam, Bakola do it. You have to, as a coach, you have to prepare for it. You have to know that if Bakola starts, Due will come and torment you in the second half, and vice versa. That is all. If you get that right, you are good to go. Because with how France are moving, and do you know who is the next coach? Zidane. Charlie, Black Stars for play friendly match plus France. Zidane, baby Zizou, first game. Hey, senior Zizou, first game. Black Stars versus France at Parc de France. Then I enjoy that they give the captain somebody and the Jordan retirement package. Share for 50. So yeah, guys. So yes, France have booked their place in the semis. It was expected. Job done. Big ups to their coaching, their technical team, their defending department, their midfield department, their attacking department, their staff, their discipline. Let me tell you something. They didn't play a single game, friendly game in the States. They played, I think, 2 in Europe and flew straight. They conditioned themselves very well for the Mundial. They didn't think about the weather because I'm sure they will give them standard or make them feel like they are in also US. They prepared. Some no play friendly match for the good work. Some play just to 1-7. So there's people are, you see, we often align the French team to being Africans. Because most of them are from Africa. But they are playing for France. And they are lifting the flag high. And they love their game. And they want to push their league to a different level. So what they are doing in the French league, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. So I mean, this young French squad, they will come again. Who left the team? Hugo Lloris. That was all. And Griezmann, who was at the field today. Griezmann. So Argentina, for me, I'm a Messi fan. But Argentina, if you are not careful in the final, Mbappe will hit you. Hit you again, and probably leave the trophy from you. This was brought to you by Betano. Bet with Betano. Register with Betano and earn up to 2,000 in bonuses when you register and bet and play with Betano. The Kinajo, see you. We're out.